that looks really interesting. Let's try it this way. It might help if I had things set up properly. I know Chris is sitting there going, wait, what? Um, wow. Hang on. We're having all kinds of fun here. There we go. All right, here we are blowing up a broadcast and we haven't even started. Hi, this is Mike, aka Mike in the Truck from the land of Misfits Toys. And with me halfway across the world, and I'm not kidding when I say that, is Chris Slovick. Chris, welcome.
Welcome too. I love it here. You're in Thailand. I'm in
I'm
Thailand.
in
You're an
Thailand. Well,
hour.
that would be
Oh, well,
interesting.
there we go.
Where are you in the United States?
Yeah, I'm in Laos. I'm in the other country, but no, I'm in Thailand here. You went through daylight savings time, so now you're an hour ahead. We don't have that, so now I got an extra hour. And I'm on at 8 at night instead of 9. And when I get to bed, I have an extra hour to play with. So at halftime, I'm going to make myself some rice. It'll be done by the end of our second game, and I know it'll be that because taking a look at our matchups tonight, we got running back wars tonight. This is a running game, and this is going to be a really fun one. It's going to be a very strategic one, I think,
Yeah, watch
especially
this
when
end
it's
up.
all the
Watch this
running.
end up being a passing fest. Now you've jinxed this game
Oh
because
God,
they
yeah.
both have good quarterbacks. Yeah, Jim Brown against like three good running backs for Miami. Um,
Yeah.
just to let everybody know, the reason we were having little difficulties is because Chris and I were talking about the new game of Pro Strategy Football 2023. I'm a beta tester for it, and I know what's some of the things planned and some things around the corner. And Chris was like, "Oh, maybe they could do this too. Maybe they could do that too." Not going to give anything away, but let's just say fun times. But
Yeah, I
anyway,
won't give anything away, but when you take a look at this game is great. And when you take a look at the imagining of what this game could be, it's really good. And I know it's got to be a little bit of tough pressure because it's always like you get that, hey, we can do this, we get it, but it's like anything else. It's like me with my projects. I'm like, yeah, let's do this, do that. Oh my God, every football team that ever existed since 1960, and by day three, I'm like, what did I get myself
what did you just
into?
start? Oh yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
Like what are we doing? We're still in the initial bracket because we've got so many teams. Miami's a 3 point favorite. Over unders 34. I can buy that.
yeah,
Wow, actually, the overall Cleveland has a slightly bigger number, 78 to 77 overall. Offensively, the nod goes to Cleveland.
yeah.
Interesting. And defensively, it goes to Miami.
When you
So
cross them, it's almost the same. When Miami's offense goes against the Cleveland defense, I think a lot of it is gonna be third and shorts. When you go to the running game, it's raining. There's a strong wind. It's going to be a lot of third and shorts, I really think. The teams that can get into the third and shorts and convert the third and shorts, I think that's going to be the telling statistics when you see who wins this game.
people don't exactly think of Frank Ryan when they hear the 64 Browns. They think of Jim Brown, which, in fairness, okay, it makes sense. But he's actually a pretty good quarterback.
He is Frank Ryan. People forget that the Cleveland Browns, when you say all time in the semifinals, you go, yeah, they were 0 for 5. You go, wait a second, they lost to Denver 5 times in the 80s, and you're like, no. They lost to Denver 3 times in the 80s. They lost to the Baltimore Colts to go to Super Bowl 3, and
Yeah.
they lost to the Minnesota Vikings to go to Super Bowl 4. They were solid. They were a very good football team, but they suffer from the I forget if you don't win a championship mode of if you don't win the whole thing and you lose in the semifinals, people forget that you were good. Like the early 80s Dallas Cowboys, like the Rams of the 1970s, people forget that they were really, really good. And that's because they never won the Super Bowl
No,
and they
they
never
were
got to the Super
consistently
Bowl.
good. They weren't just like good here or there. They were consistently good. They were always
Oh,
in
yeah.
the running. Yeah, but that running back Green for Cleveland, he. My take is, we're talking about Jim Brown, and we're talking about Zonka, we're talking about Morris and Kick. Green, actually statistically is really good for Cleveland, and he could come into this game and surprise everybody because wait a minute, where is this guy coming from? Because Green is a heck of a running back. I mean, you've got three great running backs for Miami. You actually have two for Cleveland. So
When you say Green, are you saying Jim Kick?
no, Ernie Green
Did you
for
just flip?
Cleveland.
Ernie, okay,
Oh,
you
when I'm
switched
talking
on
about the
Jim Kick.
three for
And I
when I'm
saw
talking about
sideburns. And I'm
yeah,
like, oh,
no,
Jim Kick sideburns. Oh,
no.
my God.
When I said three for Miami, I was referring to Kick. You got Zonk and
Yeah.
Morrison. Kick is nothing to sneeze at either. He can run all over you too. Um, but let's go ahead and get into this game, Chris. I'm looking back this way because that's where my second monitor is. I'm not. People are like, why is he looking away? Who's over there? It's my giant monitor, so I can watch the game. All right, we're about to start this thing, but as always, we'll break it up to set up and kick off with our national anthem.
Please rise everyone for our national anthem.
Well, it is raining at the Orange Bowl, and so many times. This is the 73 Orange Bowl. I see it's turf. And the number font is the same exact font as they used in the Orange Bowl of the 70s, and that's pretty good. And so anyway, it's going to be a touchback there. Roberts will have it, but so many Super Bowls almost had rainstorms in them. Super Bowl 10, Super Bowl 13, missed them by a day. So it's raining here, so we're going to see that. It'll be first down and 10 for Frank Ryan. He's got two running backs. They got Jim Brown, and they stuffed Brown in the backfield. So now it'll be second down and 13. Bob Hines with the stop. Second down and 13. Ryan to throw. Ryan will throw down the field. He's got Brewer in the first down. So that's, hey, 1-1. One run, and one pass. It'll be first down and 10. First and 10 for Cleveland. They're wearing the brown uniforms, even though they're away because Miami wears the white at home. It'll be second and 12. People forget during the undefeated season, the Cleveland Browns almost beat Miami in the playoffs. Ryan again, they throw, and it's Paul Warfield in the first down up to the 50. I think that was their first playoff game. The 72 Dolphins played against the Cleveland Browns. I might be wrong on that, but I remember that the 84 Dolphins should have lost to the Browns in the first round. So Ryan will go to Green, and he gets one.
Yeah,
It'll be
that was that Cleveland Browns team that went 8-8, but they had two running backs that had 1,000 yards. That the
Yeah.
one you're referring to 85.
Yeah, and they led 21-3. And in that game, oh my goodness, that was a good team. Second down and 9 now. Ryan's going to throw down the middle. He's got Warfield. He fumbles the ball, and it's going to be picked up by Miami. Here's Foley, and that's going to be a first down for Miami. And Ryan with the tackle, the quarterback, you can see, and the fumble right there. And you can see Ryan again. He's getting time, and they're throwing to Warfield the fumble, and Foley will bring it back, and it'll be a first down for Miami at the 44-yard line. First down and 10. This is a big break, and now here comes Miami. It'll be first down and 10.
You're not getting
from
any
the
audio,
44.
are you? You're not hearing anything, are you?
I am not hearing anything at the moment right now.
Yeah, it's we have an audio difficulty here. The only way I think I could fix it would actually be to shut this game down and start over. It will save this game in progress, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep going with the game. This happens once in a rare while with our setup, so my apologies, everybody. So it's literally the Chris Slovick show when it comes to audio. But Chris, back to you.
Oh, there we go. That'll tone my ego down a little bit. Second down. Greasy gives to Larry Zonk out of Syracuse, and that'll be second down and 9. Second and 9 for Miami. They are a good running team. Greasy, he'll throw, and it's incomplete. Remember, in the AFC Championship game against the Raiders this year, he had a total of 6 passes. 6 passes total for the whole game. Third and 9. Morris is the only one back there, and they're going to run him. And Greasy, they go to Sellers. He fumbles. It'll be 4th and 1. They might go for it. It'll be 4th down and 1. No, Seipel who's also the backup tight end I saw in the very beginning of the game. He's going to kick. And who knows? We've had issues where we've had unbelievably gutsy fakes, but this will go into the end zone and Cleveland will have it. First down and 10 for Cleveland now. 41 yards. It goes into the end zone. So it'll be first and 10 for the Cleveland Browns. Ryan now. Frank Ryan will give to Green, and Green a gain of about 3. And gain of 4 there. That's Ernie Green. Second and 6. That's the Ernie Green you were talking about in the pregame. Second and 6 for the Cleveland Browns. Here's Ryan. They got Brown back there also. Ryan to throw. His fourth pass, and that's Brewer, and look at him go. Brewer's in a foot race now. He's going to try and win this, and he gets tackled at the 36, a first down for Cleveland. So Frank Ryan, 40 yards to Johnny Brewer, and it'll be first down and 10. First and 10. Ryan to throw again. He throws, and it's incomplete. It'll be second down and 10. This is a good time for a, that's not good. Charlie Scales, I don't know who he is, but I know he's not as good as Jim Brown.
Jim Brown with a hurt hamstring. He'll be back. Wow, that's a shame.
Oh, but they are loaded at running back, and that's the thing. So they put 3 of them in there to replace Brown. Ryan to throw. He's got Leroy Kelly, and Leroy Kelly down to the 27. There's a penalty on the play, and it's going to be interference. It'll be a first down. So the 73 Dolphins, it'll be first down and 10 for Cleveland. Remember, they don't have the greatest kicker in the world. Here's Scales. And a gain of 4, it'll be second down and 6. Second down and 6, 7:49 to go. Here in the first, halfway through the first, Ryan again to Green to the 20, Green to the 14-yard line, and a first down for Cleveland.
It might be the Arnie Green show. We'll see.
It might be. Ernie Green, a gain of 12. Hey, you called it right, exactly right there. It'll be first down. Kelly in motion. Ryan will throw. He's got Collins, and it'll be Gary Collins. It'll be second down and 4. Second down and 4. Ryan, he fakes. He's looking in the end zone. He fires, and it's incomplete. It'll be third down and 4 now. The big third and 4. They want to get a touchdown. Ryan to Green, the draw. Oh, that was a weird play.
That was. He ran forward, and then he ran backwards. He ran the other way. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I need to see that again. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I've never seen that. He ran right into that defensive line. He goes, no way. Look at this. No way. I'm going home. Yeah, he said, no, I'll center the ball so we can kick the field goal. But it'll be fourth down and 8. My goodness. And here's the kick by Lou Groza. And Danowski will hold. Groza will be up and good. And, there's a flag. They hit the kicker. But it'll be 4th and 3. So I think that they're going to say they're not going to kick it again. They're going to decline this and take the 3-0 lead. You're in the Orange Bowl. You're playing Miami. You're in Miami, and it's going to be Jim Brown has recovered. He'll be back, and there's the field goal's good. It's declined by Cleveland, and it'll be 3-0 here. Here's Groza now. 5:37 to go, and the kickoff from the 35. High and deep. And here's Morris again. Mercury Morris. And Morris will take it to the 35 to the 36. A good return here. First down and 10 for the 73 Dolphins. Greasy. They go to Larry Zonka from Syracuse. It's funny because Zonka and Jim Brown, both opposing running backs, same university. Zonka again. Zonka to the 40-yard line. It'll be third down and 5. Third and 5 for Miami. They got motion going. Greasy again to throw. He throws, and it is caught by Sellers. And a first down. So it'll be first down and 10 Ron Sellers. So first down and 10, Greasy again. Greasy will throw right down the middle, deep, and it is incomplete. It'll be second down and 10. Jim Mandrich tried to hit him. Second and 10. They give to Larry Zonka, and met by everybody like a UN meeting. My goodness, there were all representatives from all 200 countries there to meet him. Greasy, and he's got Sellers in a first down. So a big first down for Miami. Your Premium has a shorter range. They need some yards for this. Here's Mercury Morris, and a gain of 3, second and 7. Second down and 7 for Miami. They're driving down the field. Greasy, the throw to Morris, and nothing there. It'll be third down and 10. Third and 10, and Greasy, they'll get it off. If it's inbounds, it'll be the last play. Marlon Briscoe, and he's out of bounds. It'll be first and 10. That might be the last play. And no, they're going to give one more, and this will be it. They go to Zonka, and they end the first quarter. The end of the first quarter, the score Cleveland 3, Miami nothing. A solid game, and right now, both teams almost identical. You can see the completions, attempts, 5 of 7 for both teams. Both teams fumbled. Only Cleveland lost their fumble, and there was only one turnover. And the third down conversions, there it is. Miami is 3 of 4, and Cleveland didn't make theirs. What do you see?
Well, I mean, Miami exactly hasn't had the ball much. I mean, they got the turnover early on, but they weren't able to do anything with it. But now they've got a drive down, going. So this, I mean, this is an even game. This is anybody's game.
It is Frank Ryan pulled a Ben Roethlisberger, and he stopped the guy who got the fumble. They stopped him from scoring a touchdown. Miami got 0 on it. That was a Frank Ryan tackle. And that's big. That's big. He doesn't make that tackle, and that guy goes down. It's gone. He's gone if he doesn't make the tackle. So he did the Ben Roethlisberger, the claw right there.
Look at Larry Zonka, 5 rushes for 3 yards. Wow.
And his long was 7. Look at that. His long was 7, and he only has 3 yards.
Jim Brown, look at that. His longest is a negative 2-yard run. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. It's almost like a Monty Python sketch there. Your longest is 7. Yeah, he scored 5 goals in a 2-0 win. You know what? But a lot of losses.
A lot of defense in this game.
It is. The offense has been very possessional, very much possession, third and shorts. And a lot of that, no big gains, a lot of passing short yardage, almost like West Coast. But here we go, the second quarter. Greasy again. Greasy will throw, and it is Fiss. It's intercepted. Let's see how far he can go. And Fiss will go up to the 36-yard line. Galen Fiss. And the Cleveland Browns have it first down and 10. A huge interception. So first down and 10. There's Jim Brown coming back out of his hamstring. He gains 3 there. It'll be second and 7. Second down and 7. Ryan to Green, and he loses a couple, and now will be third and 9. Hander with this stop. Ryan again.
What is it? Den Herder.
Vendenherder. And it's 4th and 13. Sounds like somebody on Star Wars. The next Star Wars, we're going to be fighting Vendenherder. Yeah. And
Bonacotti with the sack.
Nick Bonacotti, 4th and 13. And this is a defensive game. It's going to be very positional and very situational. And here's the kick. It's going to be deep. And Jake Scott to the 22. First down and 10. Jake Scott, the only number 13 for Miami that ever won a Super Bowl MVP. And Zonka, you could go into a bar. That's a bar trivia. What number 13? Oh, Dan Marino. Nope. Jake Scott. Super Bowl 7. Zonka again. And Zonka, it'll be third down. And here's the third and short. It's going to be 3rd and 1. I believe they're 3 of 5. They get 3 of the best running backs. They give to Jimmy Kick and a first down. There's a penalty on the play. They might have got it anyway. No. It's the bad one, too. It's the bad one. It is 15 yards. It'll be 3rd and 16. So it'll be 3rd down and 16. Greasy to throw. He's going to throw, and it is incomplete, and now they're going to have to kick. Seipel will come in, and unlike against the Steelers in 72 AFC title game, he's not going to fake. So here's the punt. It's going to be high and away, and that's going to be Roberts, the fair catch. So Cleveland is winning the war here when it comes to territory. Brown again, and it'll be second down. It's hard to explain to people when they see the Cleveland Browns that the 1960s were actually a very pass-happy time in the NFL and the AFL. And there's a penalty on the play. It'll be offensive holding on Cleveland, and Miami's going to accept. Another penalty. It'll be second down and 22. Ryan to Kelly, and it'll be up to the 41-yard line. It'll be third down and 15. Leroy Kelly is hurt. Here comes Ernie Green. Ernie Green, it's been his show so far. So there's a flag they moved. They got to get 2 first downs, and they don't even get one. So now they're going to kick. So it'll be 4th down and 15, and now they got a punt. So Cleveland, here it is. It'll be Collins. It'll be high and deep. 1973 Miami, the team that beat the Minnesota Vikings in the Super Bowl 24-7. It'll be 1st down and 10. That was still the coldest Super Bowl ever played, Super Bowl 6. So Zonka, it'll be 1st down, 2nd and 11 though. I'm not sure if the New York Super Bowl was colder. 3rd down now and 11 after an incomplete pass. 3rd and 11. Gracie to throw. Gracie will throw, and it is incomplete. There goes the offense that we were looking at early on. And now here's the punt as we're going to be close to halfway through the second. Seipel again. And this one will be Roberts again, the fair catch. Cleveland is losing some yards. They're on their own 42 instead of their own 48. 1st down, Ryan. They give to Jimmy Brown, and there's Brown, and a gain of 10 and a 1st down. A tackle by Dick Anderson. It'll be 1st down and 10. Now we're halfway through. Ryan, and the throw to Green, Ernie Green. A gain of 6 here. It'll be 2nd and 4. Leroy Kelly will come back in the game. Why? Ernie Green is playing very good. They keep him in the game. Green's going to throw this time, and it's going to be caught by Warfield. And Paul Warfield, one of those players who are playing on both teams. It'll be 1st down and 10. So Warfield, this is the year for 73 Miami before he went to the World Football League. Ryan to Green, and Green again. He's going to gain 9. Here comes Cleveland again. It'll be 2nd down and 2. 2nd down and 2. They get to Jimmy Brown. He goes to the outside. Jim Brown to the 10-yard line, to the 11. It'll be 1st and 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1-yard line. So here's Frank Ryan. Ryan to Jimmy Brown. Brown to the 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 here. Clock is melting down. That's a big thing concerning Miami because they don't really throw the ball too much. Brown, and it'll be 3rd down and 4. They can't just zip down the field. 3rd and 4. Ryan again. Ryan, touchdown to Collins. And it's now 9-0. And the Cleveland Browns are really looking good here in the Orange Bowl. This is a tough place to play. And the Cleveland Browns are up 9-0. But again, when Cleveland plays Miami, it is always a Cleveland lead, and then Cleveland blows it at the end. So I'm curious to see what happens now. And there's the kick. It's going to be high and deep. I'm looking at one thing really quickly here as we go. It's going to be up to the 19. Up to the 20-yard line, 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Everybody up to blitz. They give to Mercury and nothing going. It'll be 2nd down and 12. 2.5 minutes. Gracie to Zonka, and he'll go out of bounds. But in the first half, it's beyond 2 minutes where you put the ball in the hash and rush it. So it'll be the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes. Cleveland 10, Miami nothing. This is domination by Cleveland. It doesn't look like a big blowout domination, but Cleveland is just going down the field and scoring.
That's something that Miami can't seem to get going here, is they can't sustain a drive, while Cleveland has proven twice that they can. So Miami's got to wake up. I know it is raining, so I'm wondering if that's part of the problem here, plus of the wind. But I mean, it doesn't seem to be affecting Cleveland.
It was, and I wanted to say really quickly that the Dolphins actually won that game 20-14, and they were down in the 4th quarter in that game to the 72 Cleveland Browns. So the undefeated Dolphins almost lost to the Browns in the divisional round of the playoffs. Gracie to Mandrich, and Mandrich a 1st down. They're going to hurry this up. It's going to be 1st down and 10, 1:37 to go. Here comes Gracie. They got kick in the background. Gracie He throws, and Greasy again. He's got Jimmy Kick. Kick is going to run. Kick will go down. He'll be in range of your Premian. And here's Jimmy Kick. Jimmy Kick down to the 16-yard line. And a first down, 51 yards. And it'll be first down and 10. This is big for Miami. This is a game changer. Greasy pump fakes to Marlon Briscoe. And 2nd and 4, they're going to hurry it up. Down to 1:04. 2nd down and 4. Greasy, they got motion going. Greasy, they give it to Mercury Morris. Mercury Morris down to the 4-yard line and a 1st and goal. Are they going to let it run or timeout? Bernie Parrish is down for Cleveland. I love it. His bell is rung. I remember those terminology. Junior high football. Hey, he rung his bell. Get back in there. First down, Greasy. Greasy on the run. Greasy is going to be sacked, but he gets out of bounds. So they stop the clock. It'll be 2nd down. They have plenty of time. They don't need to stop the clock. Greasy, and it's incomplete. This is a big 3rd down. Cleveland is in good position. Bernie Parrish will come back in the game. Cleveland in great position. It'll be 3rd and goal. Greasy, a pump fake. He throws, and it is caught. Touchdown, Mercury Morris. And they got back into the game. Mercury Morris a touchdown, and that's big. Look at Greasy, and Greasy, he pump fakes, and he goes right through the middle. About 9 Cleveland Browns missed that. And in the rain, they go down the field. 9 plays, 80 yards. A big extra point for your Premian. It'll be up, over, and it is good. So it is 10-7. Cleveland Browns have a 10-7 lead over Miami, and your Premian will kick. So Cleveland, again, they have a big lead on Miami, and then Miami comes back. It's like a curse. Cleveland always starts off good, and you say, this is our year. This is our year, Roberts. And you're Premian with the tackle. They got a chance here. 29 seconds. If things go really well, they can get a field goal out of this. Ryan will throw, and Ryan incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. Johnny Brewster, and our old favorite T3's in. T3. He is now playing for the 64 Cleveland Browns.
Whole new ball game.
Oh, yeah, T3. And let's see what happens here. Where is they don't even put him in the game. So Ryan again to throw. Ryan will go, and Ryan has to go out of bounds here. And it'll be 3rd down and 16. 3rd and 16. And here comes Ryan again. Frank Ryan. He pumps once. He goes to the far side. He got it. Roberts and a 1st down. So they're going to call timeout. There's going to be about 9-10 seconds. It's going to be interesting what they do. Are they going to throw the Hail Mary? No, Ryan up the middle of Dallas Cowboy-like. And it's going to get 8 yards, but they do have a timeout.
Yeah, it was a Hail Mary attempt, but he had to run for his life.
So let's see. And it's 2nd and 2. They have a timeout. This is it. So now they're going to throw this Hail Mary. I've never seen a scramble on a Hail Mary. I've never seen that. And this is going to be deep into the end zone. And caught, touchdown, McNeil. That's Clifton McNeil from 43 yards away. And they score at the end of the half. That's an incredible ending to the half. Frank Ryan to McNeil. And it is 16-7. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. McNeil, that's incredible. Clifton McNeil. And now the extra point. Lou Groza. And Nanowski will hold. It is up, over, and it is good. The Cleveland Browns have a 17-7 lead. They got the needed buffer they needed to. They had 224 yards of total offense, 11 first downs. They only had 1 penalty. They only punted twice, and they look good. I'll be right back. I'm going to go make some rice. I'll be right back in a minute. Just give me a minute, and then I'll be right back.
You are on the clock. 1 minute. Okay. Frank Ryan, 11 of 15 for 176 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's been sacked twice. He had that 43-yard Hail Mary that we just saw. 73%. Greasy, 9 of 16. Not bad. He has a touchdown, but he does have a pick, and he has been sacked once. Rushing, this is probably going to be the big surprise. Zonka, 9 rushes for 10 yards. His longest was 7. They have stuffed the Miami run. Morris, 3 for 7 yards. Both teams are suffering on the run. Jim Brown 8 of 9 for 19 yards. Green 5 for 11 yards. So both teams have had to go to the air. Warfield has 3 catches. Brewer, Green, Collins have 2. McNeil has a 43-yard Hail Mary. Roberts and Kelly. So Cleveland's spreading it out pretty good. Miami kind of doing the same with where they've completed. Sellers is your receiver leader with 3 catches. Briscoe and Morris have 2. Kick and manage. They haven't even hit Paul Warfield yet. A little bit of a surprise there. Defensively, Swift and Bunicati each have a sack. Foley has a fumble recovery. Your tackle leader is Bunicati as well. Tackle leader for Cleveland is Costello with 5, but Houston and Fiss each have 4. Houston has a sack, and Fiss has the interception. Miami got right back in the game when they finally had a drive and they got in the end zone, but Cleveland nullified that on the last play of the game with the Hail Mary, so it was like right back at you. Miami winning the time of possession battle for the first half by a little over 5 minutes. So Cleveland's punted twice, Miami 3 times. Third down conversions, Miami 5 of 8. 62%. Cleveland 2 of 5 for 40. But yards, Cleveland's got 224 total. Miami 135. Rushing yards, this is a surprise on both teams. Cleveland has 42 yards rushing in the first half. Miami has 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, both teams have really suffered on the run. But Chris, back to you.
All right, we begin the second half. Grosser's going to kick off, and Miami, when they throw the ball 16 times in the first half, there's trouble. Morris now will get it. He's going to run it up to the 20, 25, to the 30-yard line, to the 33, and it'll be first down and 10. So Johnny Brewer, the tight end, has recovered to 64 Cleveland Browns.
No more T3, T3.
No more. Oh, that's sad. Well, he didn't even get in. They went to 4 wides and no tight end. Zonka gets stuffed, and they're just stuffing him left and right. It'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd down and 11 for Greasy now. It's in the rain, and Zonka again. They can't do anything. It's 3rd down and 9. Galen Fiss is down right outside linebacker. This is a war. Everybody is going down. This is tough. This is a tough game here. 3rd and 9. Greasy. He'll roll out. He throws across his body, and he's got Marlon Briscoe a first down. And Marlon Briscoe down to the 44-yard line. It'll be first down and 10. A huge 3rd and 9. So here's Greasy. They gave to Larry Zonka, and he's starting to run a little bit more. And a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Galen Fiss is back in the game. So it'll be 2nd down and 7. Greasy. Greasy again to Larry Zonka. Nothing there. It'll be 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8. Greasy again to throw. He'll throw. He's got Twilly and a first down. So it'll be first down and 10 to Howard Twilly. A gain of 9. First down and 10. Greasy. They go to Larry Zonka, and Larry, he'll get a couple yards. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Cleveland 17. Miami 7. They go to Nottingham. Nottingham. Oh, there we go. Don Nottingham Forest. 3rd down and 9. They throw to Fleming. It is now in the range of your Premian, and now they're going to kick it. So here's your Premian, only a coin flip to hit this. Earl Morrill, and this will be high and good. So Earl Morrill with the hold. Earl Morrill, the journeyman. He played in like 4 of the first 7 Super Bowls. It was incredible. And that'll be down very short, your Premian. Here's Kelly, and it'll be to the 31-yard line. So Miami had to kick in a win. Remember, Cleveland has the wind at their back. And Jim Brown, nothing there. 2nd down and 12. So Miami's starting to get the momentum here. Ryan again to throw. Ryan will throw and incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 12 now. Cleveland 17, Miami 10. Ryan to throw. Ryan's going to throw right down the middle. He's got Roberts. He fumbles the football, but he gets it back. Right to him, hit the turf and went right back to him. It'll be first down and 10. Halfway through the 3rd, Ryan to Green, and he gets nothing there. He loses 1. It'll be 2nd down and 11. 2nd and 11, you got 4 receivers. They go to Warfield, but this is Cleveland's Warfield. Miami Warfield has not had a catch yet. 3rd and 10 for the Cleveland Browns. Ryan again, the quick throw, and it's caught by McNeil, and a first down. McNeil's had some big catches today, and it'll be 1st down and 10 for Cleveland. Here comes Cleveland again. Ryan, play action. He's going to look, he's going to throw, and it's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10, trying to go to Ernie Green. 2nd and 10, 5 minutes to go here in the third to screen to Green. And it'll be 3rd and 10. This is big. They need to make something happen here. 3rd and 10. They can't stall right here. They go to Green. Green on the run. Green is going to be short. He's going to be short a yard. And do they go for it? Let's see. No. Collins is going to go and try and kick and pin Miami back. And there's Collins. The kick, and it hit the kicker. It's a 1st down for Cleveland. And it'll go into the end zone, but they hit the kicker. And that's big because any point means, well, any score by Cleveland means a 2-possession game. 1st down, Ryan to Green. And here's Green down to the 22. It'll be 2nd down and 2. 2nd and 2, 3:10 to go. Ryan to throw, and that's Brewer a 1st down. Oh, they are just sucking this clock away. 2:31. If they get a 1st down, that might be it. And it is caught. Brewer to screw that 1st down. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. They don't need a 1st down. It's a touchdown, which technically in the pros is not a 1st down. And this goes in, and that's Brewer a touchdown. No, a touchdown in the pros is a 1st down. It's college where it's not a 1st down. And it is 23-10. Groza, the extra point. It is up, over, and good, 24-10. And now Miami is having trouble. Miami is in a panic now. They're down by 2 touchdowns. They got to have a great comeback to win this thing. It'll be in the end zone, and Morris will take the knee. 1st down and 10 for Miami. You have Greasy, Zonka. They can still do whatever they want. And here's Mercury Morris. They can still go down on a 10-minute drive and score. They can still do that, but they have to score a touchdown, and Morris doesn't get anything. He loses a yard. It'll be 3rd down and 3. 3rd and 3, Greasy. And he's got Mandich. Did he make it? Yes, he did. It'll be 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10 for Miami. Down by 2 scores. They go to Larry and Zonka. What a run. And a gain of 8. And that'll end the 3rd quarter. At the end of 3 quarters, the score Cleveland 24 and Miami 10. Well, Miami, they're going to have to finish their drives now to win this game.
Yeah, Cleveland's just like, we're not going to be like the other Clevelands. We're actually going to win this game. They have a lot of determination here, and they're able to hold Miami. I mean, they've held them to 10 points. They've got 15 more minutes. Just don't give up 2 touchdowns, and you've got it.
Yeah, Frank Ryan, sorry for the long thing. I had to pour some water real quick. My throat's getting a little bit dry. Frank Ryan, his rating is unbelievable. He has very Namath-like numbers, and that's the one thing I'm going to tell people is, like back then, like Frank Ryan is winning this game right now. The way he scored 17-23, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's not going to throw for 490 yards like Peyton Manning. He doesn't need to. He's managing this game right now. There's Vern de Herder. And we got that, but right now he's losing. Right now by 14. And, of course, the sacks Jim Houston there. But this is big. You see Frank Ryan going well and Ernie Green, and it's going to be the 4th quarter. It'll be 2nd down and 2. Gracie to throw. They're just going to drop back and throw an incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 2. Bernie Parrish on the stop. 3rd and 2. They go to Larry. And here's Zonka. Zonka again and a 1st down into Cleveland territory. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Miami. Greasy, and they moved. Oh, what a way to kill a momentum. Oh, that's a way to murder momentum there. 1st down, they reverse. Fleming, and that doesn't really work. They lose 3. It'll be 2nd down and 18. 2nd and 18. They have a long way to go. Greasy, and he got to Marlon Briscoe. Briscoe, the wide receiver for 9. So he halves it. It's 3rd and 9. So here's Greasy again, then 9. They roll out. Greasy will throw, and he got Warfield his first reception of the day. That's Paul Warfield for 12 yards. And a 1st down and 10. 1st and 10. And there it is. They go to the bottom of the screen. Here's Mercury Morris, and Morris a 1st down and more. Morris will go down, and now they're starting to get big momentum there. A gain of 17. Norm Evans is down. He's hurt. Doug Crusan is coming in. That could be big for the running game. 1st down and 10. Miami is doing what they need to. They don't need to hurry it up. Zonka and gets nothing. It'll be 2nd and 11. They're going to need to hurry it up. A field goal does help, believe it or not. Zonka again, nothing there. It'll be 3rd down and 11. A big 3rd and 11 for Bob Greasy. He's going to go back. He'll look. He'll fire it. And it is caught by Warfield. He's down 1st and goal at the 3. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. 9.5 to go in the game. Zonka scores. And now it's 24-16. Larry Zonka from Syracuse. And he scores. And now it is 24-16. That's incredible.
Whole new ball game.
Oh, yeah. And the 4th quarter jinx. Just like all the other games, Cleveland's going to have to respond. Here's your Premian. He'll kick it up over. And it is good, and it is 24-17. So Norm Evans has recovered. 14 plays, almost 8 minutes. They can still, if they stop Cleveland, get it back and do whatever they want. They don't have to hurry up and throw or anything. They're only down by a touchdown. Roberts will take a knee, and it'll be 1st down and 10 for Cleveland. Here's Ryan. Ryan again to Jim Brown. Brown gets only a couple, and it'll be 2nd down and 8. My goodness, the momentum has just swung, and Miami that was a great drive. It wasn't one play, and Green a 1st down and more. Here comes Green on a run across midfield, and a 1st down. There's a penalty. There's a penalty, and it's an illegal block. Oh, that hurts Cleveland. Oh, that hurts them. Oh, that is so big. 2nd and 18. Jim Brown, they knew that was coming. It'll turn to Herder with the stop. 3rd and 19. 8:10 to go in the game. Ryan to throw. Ryan will throw, and he's got McNeil. He's short. He's short. He is short. He got 16. He needed 19. And he's 3 yards short. And here's Collins now to kick. There it is, high and deep. And this will be to the 35-yard line. Jake's got the fair catch. Well, here comes Miami trying to tie this game. Greasy, 1st down. And that's going to be on Cleveland. Oh, this is so big. 1st down and 5. 1st and 5 for the Cleveland Browns. They go to Mandrich, and Mandrich loses 1. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Under halfway to go in the 4th quarter. Greasy to Zonka. Zonka again on a run, a 1st down and more. Zonka into Browns territory. It'll be 1st down and 10. The Cleveland Browns are saying, here we go again. Here we go again. They give to Larry Zonka up the middle, and it'll be a gain of 3. 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7. Here comes Greasy, and again, this is on Cleveland. Cleveland, right now they're choking. They are absolutely choking here. 2nd and 2.
It's a combination of them choking and Miami waking up, but they're just not helping their case with these back-to-back penalties.
Oh, you can feel the momentum right now. It's in the air. Greasy to throw, and it is incomplete. They tried to do that because they got 2 downs to make 2 yards. Norm Evans is back. No, he's down again. My goodness, that's the 2nd time he got his bell rung. Good thing we don't have any protocol in this league. 3rd and 2. Greasy to Zonka, and he loses 1. And it'll be a big 4th and 3. What do they do here? And they're going to kick. Right now, Cleveland is not doing anything, so it makes sense. Stiple. You don't want to give Cleveland the ball here, even though if they do nothing, and Stiple, almost. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Cleveland. 4:43 to go. Ryan to Brown, nothing. It'll be 2nd down and 13. They know what's coming up here. They are stopping Cleveland right now. 2nd down and 13. Motion. Ryan right up the middle. He says the heck with it. It'll be 3rd down and 11. 3.5 to go in the game. Ryan again. Ryan will throw, and it's caught by Warfield and a 1st down. Now Miami should be thinking about timeouts here. It's 2:40 to go, 1st down. Here's Ryan. They give to Green. A fumble! But no, Cleveland gets it. Oh my goodness. Oh my, and that should be the 2-minute warning with no time. No, Miami's going to use their timeouts. 2nd and 11. They go to Green. Green up the middle. And up to the 40-yard line, it'll be 3rd down and 5. Timeout. If they make a 1st down here, the game is over. Ryan to Brown. Game over! Brown, if he just holds on, and he does. And that'll be pretty much it. I think that they still have to run plays. This will take it to the 2-minute warning. The next play, Jim Brown, and that ends it. That will end it. They're just going to take a knee, and the Cleveland Browns are going to win this game 24-17. This will be the 2-minute warning, but with no timeouts for Miami, Cleveland is just going to fall on the ball 3 times.
And how about that? He was getting stuffed all day, but in the end, you needed the 1st downs, and who gets you the 1st downs and a lot more? 2 times in a row, Jim Brown.
Great teams and great players aren't always great. They're just great when they have to be. And now we're going to watch the knees taken, and Cleveland reverses their fortune. They will reverse their fortune and win 24-17. My MVP, although Jim Brown had some big runs at the end, look at Frank Ryan's stats. Frank Ryan's stats are almost a perfect game. And when you're throwing against this defense, it is one of the more incredible performances. It was team efforts. Nobody plugged up the stats. But the biggest thing was when you look at Frank Ryan in his throwing, 19-25, 3 touchdowns, no picks, 257 yards. His rating was 147.83. That's incredible. That's incredible. And
Bob Greasy was Bob Greasy. I mean, he wasn't bad, but yeah, it wasn't enough. Zonka, 22 for 48. He got held. Mercury Morris, 6 for 31. They never even ran kick, which I found interesting.
They only threw the ball 9 times in the second half. They had 16 throws at halftime. That's incredible.
And the winner of the receiving battle is Paul Warfield from Cleveland.
Yeah. Clifton McNeil had that 43-yard touchdown. That was a big one. That was a big one. Mercury Morris receiving and a 12-yard touchdown pass where he caught a touchdown. But the running back, I mean, that's how Miami does things.
You don't have you don't have that Hail Mary at the end of the half. This is a tie game.
Yeah, exactly. McNeil won it on that Hail Mary, the 43-yarder. And remember, they got the yards, and then they used the timeout. That was big. They got the yards on a run, just like Dak Prescott, I think, for the Dallas Cowboys did. But they had a timeout. Dallas didn't in the playoffs, and they called it, and they just threw the Hail Mary. So that was big. Look at the stats at 3rd downs. This is one of the more amazing things. Look at Miami. 11-16 in 3rd downs, and they still lost. And they only had 1 turnover. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. 11-16. They only turned it over once. They punted 4 times, and they lost. I'm trying to play that in my head how they only got 17 points out of that. But that's the way it is.
Yeah, so Cleveland only had a roughly 2-minute difference in time of possession. But 3rd down, I mean, Cleveland wasn't bad, 6 of 12. That's respectable. But Miami almost always converting, and they still lose. Now, just a note, think about this: 72 Dolphins lost in the first round to the 61 Oilers. 73 Dolphins lost in the first round, 64 Browns. So both Miami teams, the only 2 in this tournament, are out. and they both
They're done.
lost to teams from the 60s that were good teams, but they both lost to teams from the 60s. That's just a mind-blowing fact.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh,
But
next week, the one been waiting for the whole time. '06
oh
Colts,
yeah.
'09 Saints. Peyton Manning against Drew Brees. In theory, it should be a shootout, and I watch it be a dull, boring defensive game, but we'll
Oh, watch
see.
it be 6-5.
Yeah, it'll be
Oh
something.
yeah.
We're hyping it up and watch it be terrible. Well, we'll find out. All right, off to game two. Um, this is going to be the 74 Steelers. The first year they won the Super Bowl. Terry Bradshaw will be the quarterback against the 90 Giants. The year that they squeaked by Buffalo, and Phil Simms will be the quarterback. And the reason is those were the starters. Bradshaw got named the starter at the end of the season. Simms was the starter until he got hurt. So that's why they will be the starters for these games.
Yeah, look at the Steelers offense overall. 65. Um
And the Giants
they're
are now a 7-point favorite.
Yeah, one of the things though, they're in New York. One of the things though is the Steelers to 74, their first game, wasn't it a 35-35 tie against Denver? Um it was Joe Gillum, if I remember, was the quarterback in that opening game, and they it was 35-35, and then after that Gillum struggled. But the Steelers offense, it's not that bad. It's just Bradshaw they it was very Trent Dilfer like for
Yeah,
Bradshaw.
it's funny you say that because Dave Holt, who programmed NFL Pro League football, told me that the 2000 Ravens, when during the season that they won it all, reminded him of the 74 Steelers. That was his
Yeah.
analogy in a nutshell. It's like watching the 74 Steelers. Their offense was but their defense was insane.
I think he's on a channel, I think, because I think he was on Al Red Sox fan, and he wanted to see the 2000 Ravens go against the 89 49ers.
Dave
And he
Holt, I don't believe so.
Okay, then I'm thinking there's so many names that on those things. Sometimes my brain plays tricks on me, and I'm like, oh well, maybe that. Yeah, do not hit Sim. There we go. Um, but that's all right. The Steelers, Chuck
Inside
Noll.
joke.
Yeah, Chuck Noll against Bill Parcells, Phil Simms. Pretty good. Jeff Hostetler from Cockerton High School in Western Pennsylvania. Not a Whippeal team, but outside, I believe they're District 9 team. Mark Bavaro, one of the best. You might see Bavaro win the game. Now, Bradshaw is down at a 60. He's very quick, and he likes to run the ball. You'll see him scramble. He had one of the greatest runs in the greatest blown call in the history of Super Bowls. The greatest blown call that goes unnoticed was so bad it goes unnoticed. Watch the last play of the first half. Terry Bradshaw makes one of the greatest runs I've ever seen in NFL history, ever, anywhere. He dodges five. It was better than Steve Young's against the Vikings. He dodged about 5 people. Then he goes into a group, but if you watch him, he keeps moving forward. And then he breaks away from 3 more people. And right after he did that, the referee blew it dead and said, no, your forward progress was stopped. And it was never stopped. And Bradshaw was so ticked, he spiked the ball, and he was angry because he could have gone for a touchdown, and that would have been the greatest run in the history of it was unbelievable. It was the last play of Super Bowl, last play of the half, first half in Super Bowl 9. That would have been unbelievable. But, here we go. He's mobile. They always said he was like a Steve McNair, actually, more than a Trent Dilfer. He was like a Steve McNair because he could run. And this will be the kickoff in the Steelers at Giants Stadium. And the 1-yard line here is Pearson. And Preston Pearson for the 68 Baltimore Colts. He's the best kick returner on this game. So it'll be first down and 10 when he's with the Colts of 68. Bradshaw, and they give to Rocky. And Rocky from Notre Dame, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. 2nd and 7. Bradshaw again to throw. Bradshaw's going to fire it. It's Frank Lewis and a 1st down. So 1st down and 10 for the Steelers. And just like the Dolphins are looking good on their first drive, but then, oh, there it is. They move, and there's the penalty. The Steelers are a lot like the 58 Colts. In fact, they missed field goals, and there's a lot of penalties. 1st down and 15. They give to Preston Pearson. And Pearson's going to get 4 of that back. It'll be 2nd and 11. 2nd down and 11, Bradshaw. He'll pump fake and throw, and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 11. 3rd and 11, they got Stallworth and Swan. Remember, Swan was a rookie out of USC. And the throw, it froze, and it is intercepted. Intercepted. It froze on my screen, so we're going to see it again. Terry Bradshaw,
It
and
did
this
say
is again.
it did say completed to Stallworth.
Yes.
And here's something that we mentioned this. I mentioned this to the programmer, this bug, and actually I need to tell him to watch this game because he was like, it could just be a playback glitch in the animation. He was like, let me know what the formations were, because if the formations are like what we see here, short pass on the offensive call with the formation twin strong, stuff like that. He says he's trying to find a common link to determine to help him find the bug, because that's a very elusive kind of bug. So I'll let him know to watch this, and maybe he'll be able to deduce why that's happening.
It's happened a couple times in our broadcast, but New York, on my end, it froze, so I didn't get to see that. But it'll be 1st down and 10 for New York. And already they're in now they're not in field goal range. Here comes Hampton, and Hampton gets nothing. Rodney Hampton, it'll be 2nd and 10. I believe Hampton went to Georgia. Jack Lambert is down, and he wasn't as big of a hit his first year. Lauren Toes is in. Toes played in Super Bowl 13. Here's Anderson. And Anderson will be 3rd down and 7. 3rd and 7. A little bit more than just a coin flip, and it's incomplete. And now, there's a penalty, and it is holding. I don't know why they wouldn't accept it. I don't know. They're going to kick a field goal now. If you accept it, it'll be 4th down. It'll be 3rd and 17, and it's way out of Matt Barr's range. But now it's better than a coin flip. The kick will be up. It'll be over. And it looks good. And it is good. 49 yards. That's one that I would disagree. I would say that they have to send them back. But it's 3-0 New York. And it's going to be high and deep and in the end zone. So 1st down and 10. 1st and 10, Bradshaw. Bradshaw will give to Rocky, and a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8. Again, this is Franco's first run, and it'll be 3rd down and 6. So 3rd down and 6 for the 74 Steelers. Bradshaw to Swan, and Swan. That's going to be a quick screen, and Swan up to the 46. And up to the 47, a 1st down. 1st and 10 here in the first quarter. Blitz is on. Bradshaw. He's going to throw, and it's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10 now. Jack Lambert will be back in to the lineup. 2nd and 10. They go to Rocky, and Rocky gets 1. It'll be 3rd down and 9. 3rd and 9. Bradshaw back to throw, and he got it. That's Larry Brown. Larry Brown became an offensive tackle in the later years, but he was a tight end. He was the only guy that caught a touchdown pass in the Super Bowl. Pearson, well, he caught the 4th quarter touchdown pass. 2nd and 7 now. 2nd and 7, Bradshaw, the quick throw to Ronnie Shanklin. And it'll be 3rd and 7. Jarella is not good, so they got to make sure to get some yards here. Bradshaw, and it's incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Walden will probably kick. And there he is. So it'll be 4th and 7. And here's Bobby Walden. High and deep. It'll be in the end zone. Not even close. Oh, my God, not even close. And it'll be 1st down and 10. 1st and 10 for New York. They barely have any yards. Here's Otis Anderson, formerly of the Cardinals in the 1980s. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And he was good with them too.
Yeah. And the Cardinals I know 2nd and 10 football, they sim really, really good. Second out, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Since you're talking about that Cardinals team, it's also a lot of Neil Lomax. He's like Dan Marino Jr. when it comes to statistics. And if you
Yeah.
take that uh, 84 team that didn't even make the playoffs, they were 9-7.
Yeah.
You sim them, not just in this game, but if you sim them in like 2nd and 10 or a number cruncher game, it's almost like you're playing with the Miami Dolphins from '84. I mean, that's how well, I'm not kidding, that's how well they sim. And if you sim the '84 season on especially a number cruncher, they can win the whole thing. I mean, and sometimes they do. I mean, they just come up that good.
Yeah, I think when you went through it, they won. When you went through it and compared to real life, I think they won 2 championships. That was one of them. Was around that time.
Yeah, and it's just, yeah, there are just some teams that just didn't do as well as real life, and they do incredibly well. Another example is the 2012 Houston Texans, who lost in
Oh
the
yeah.
first round of the playoffs. That team can beat almost anybody in any game. Number cruncher, this game as well. It's just like, wait, what? Who? You're kidding. No, they can. They have the ability of winning it all. I mean, it's just one of those weird facts out there. And the '84 Cardinals are in the same boat.
So yeah, so it's now 3rd down and 5, and yeah, I agree there. It's just sometimes playoffs are one and done. They're not a series. So if you screw up and you choke, that's Mark Ingram, and Ingram will be short by a yard. That's the one thing. The playoffs, you can't go. It's like the NCAA tournament. Like I'm in my college tournament. I'm putting the 1990 Arizona Razorbacks over the '84. Why? Because they lost to UNLV, one of the greatest teams ever. So one and done's, it's hard to keep a team out. Here's Harris and Franco Harris. There's going to be a penalty on the play. Pepper Johnson. That's a name you don't want to get hit by. And it's going to be 1st down and 5. Offsides on the Giants. So first down. And that's the Franco. Franco again. It'll be second down. Another one, good one, is the '89 Bills. If Ronnie Harmon doesn't drop that touchdown in the end zone, then that Buffalo team could go to the Super Bowl that year. It'll be 3rd down and 6. So 3rd down and 6 for the Steelers. Back to throw Bradshaw, and it is not even close. It'll be 4th down and 6, and now they're going to kick. Bobby Walden will kick, and they'll kick it back to New York. There's the punt. High and deep, and Dave Meggett. Dave Meggett, 1st down and 10. So it'll be 1st down and 10. Sims, the pump fake. This will be deep, and it's Baker. And here comes Stephen Baker. And Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker. There's a penalty, though. There's a penalty, and it's holding, and they're going to send them back. My goodness. 1st down and 20. Sims, and down he fumbles. Everybody gets it back. It'll be 2nd and 28. Oh, my.
Wow.
Oh,
If Pittsburgh had recovered it, this could be a 3-3 game, even inside Jarella's range. Just a programming note for those of you watching us now, if there is anybody. Uncle Ron will be doing a Twitch broadcast. I'm not sure what time. And he's doing the '84 NFL season. He's doing the playoffs. He did the regular season with Action PC, but he's doing the playoffs with Pro Strategy Football, and he is made playoffs with the playoff seedings that he got out of Action PC. So last week the Raiders hosted the New England Patriots in the wild card round, and the Patriots upset them. So this week in his wild card round, which is supposed to be today, again I don't know what time, but it'll be on Twitch, Retro Sports Network. It's going to be the '84 Giants and the '84 Chicago Bears, and they're playing in the wild card round. So that game's today. I want to say it's maybe 12 noon, but I could be wrong. So programming note for our friends at Retro Sports Network, give them a whirl.
That's good. I really enjoy his stuff. I do. I go sometimes at work. I'm guilty of whenever YouTube comes up and says, Twitch says Retro Sports Network. I'll listen to that. And that's pretty good. That's great to have on in the background of work. That's
Yeah.
incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 28 now.
Yeah, and I like listening to his. It's usually at work, so sporadically I'll listen to his baseball. He's got, every few days he does a baseball sim, and he'll do play by play. He's doing the '85 season, and I'll tune in for that. I don't always get to listen to. It's sporadic. I get to listen bits here and there, but he does great baseball calls.
Oh, absolutely. That's great to have on in the background. People actually think it's a real game. 3rd and 28. Sims, and there's Ingram, but he's not going to have. But that was a big completion because it gave 15 yards and it shifted the field position back to neutral. So the Steelers had him pinned back, and Landeta will punt. And now the Steelers will get the ball way back and way back. And instead of the 30-yard line, they get it on the 15. So it'll be first down. Bradshaw, the quick throw, and it's incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Steve DiOssi, who had the interception. Bradshaw, there's Franco, and Franco a first down. So Franco Harris, 1st down and 10. Carl Banks with the stop. 15 seconds to go. Bradshaw, back to throw. He'll throw, and it is incomplete. 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 for the Steelers. Bradshaw, they got everybody back there. They give to Preston Pearson, and he's good. Look at him go up to the 39. The end of the first quarter, the score New York 3 and the Steelers nothing. They're going to have the wind behind them in the second quarter. So as we take a look here, this is the Steelers seem to have statistics. It just doesn't seem like it. I don't know why.
It's an even game, it looks like. It's just that turnover at the beginning of the game, and the Giants were in field goal range out of the gate. Well, just outside of field goal range, but they got enough yardage to get in field goal range. I think, simply put, that's the difference. Look at the time of possession. Pittsburgh's got more than 4 minutes more in this quarter, but neither quarterback can throw. I mean, 4 of 11 for a pick for Bradshaw, 2 of 5 for Sims. I mean, both defenses are shutting both offenses down. Look at the rushing. 3 rushes for 8 yards for New York. At least Pittsburgh has some kind of rushing game. Pittsburgh's winning on total yards, and New York's still losing, and New York's still winning.
That turnover's so big. Look at the quarterback rating, 9.28. I've seen GPAs higher. And Phil Sims at 51. I mean, to be fair, he hasn't got in his rhythm yet. So, 2 of 8 for 2 rushes for Otis Anderson for 8 yards. And Franco, I mean, they're starting to pick it up. The Steelers rushing are starting to pick it up. But Preston Pearson is the one doing really well. Swan, Lewis, Brown, and Shanklin. All of the people except for Stallworth. And Mark Ingram, 2 receptions, 19 yards. I forget where Mark Ingram went to college at. I know Irving Fryer was Nebraska. But you can see this New York defense and the Steelers defense here. Steelers have 1 sack, and that was by L.C. Greenwood. So we begin the second quarter. Here we go. Bradshaw to Franco. Nothing here. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down and 11 for the Steelers. They give it again to Franco, and there he goes. He only gets a few. It'll be 3rd and 8. 3rd down and 8 for the Steelers now. Bradshaw, the throw, and it's incomplete. 4th down. And I wondered always as we punt why there's so many stars in the Meadowlands. Why does New Jersey have so many stars in that logo? I never know why. I could see 1 star to tell you, okay, here's where the Meadowlands is. But they got 4 of those things on there. 1 in Camden and 1 in, I don't know, East Rutherford, and 4 of those stars in the logos. I don't know why, but it'll be 1st down and 10. So if anybody knows, please put in the comments, why they put 4 stars in that logo. Here's Anderson. And Anderson, 2nd down and 7. Oh, I just got email, but it wasn't about that. Mark Ingram, and it'll be 3rd down and 2 now. So 3rd down and 2 for the New York
The only
Giants.
person to catch a pass all today for New York, all today for New York is Mark Ingram. Nobody else can catch a pass. Now I'm waiting for him to
Yeah.
hit Bavaro and Bavaro take off.
Yeah, Bavaro is one of the highest rated players on his team. 3rd and 2. Sims to Anderson. Nothing there. It'll be 4th and 2, and now they got a punt. So this is like one of those rugby games when you kick off, you get it, you just punt, and the other team punts back. You do that 5, 6 times in a row, hoping to get some field position here. It'll be 1st down and 10 for the Steelers. Bradshaw, and he goes down. So Bradshaw is sacked by John Washington. It'll be 2nd and 18. 2nd down and 18. Bradshaw. And he threw that into the peanut vendor. And there's a penalty on that play. And now it's 2nd and 28. So New York is getting more on the field position edge. Bradshaw, he throws his screen. The guy just fell down, Ronnie Shanklin. 3rd and 28. They go to Franco. He goes to the outside, and guess where? He runs out of bounds. So it'll be 4th down, and now they got a kick. Bobby Walden now, and he'll punt. There it is, high and deep. And this will be down to the 40 to the 33. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for New York. 1st and 10 for New York. Sims to Carthen. And Carthen gets a couple. It'll be 2nd and 7. 2nd down and 7. Sims again. He'll go, and he goes to Ingram. He fumbles, and everybody's just, and it's picked up by Thomas. Oh, everybody was down there. Now there's a penalty on the play.
Oh, before the penalty, we have to see that again. We have to see that again. I don't think I've ever seen, like, all 11 players dive on the ball. I don't think I've ever seen this. Look at that. Everybody for both teams is all over it.
And that was like a game of like war on the card game when you keep tying and boom, 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 boom. Oh, it just hands down. And let's see if this even counts.
Yeah. Oh.
No, they decline it, and it'll count.
Wow.
So, wow, I saw everybody going. Now this is huge for the Steelers. 1st down and 10. Bradshaw to throw. The play action, he'll throw it down the field. It's caught by Larry Brown. And that means that they're going to get 1st down and 10. They're going to have a shot. Bradshaw again, and it's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. They need yards for the field goal.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably in the extreme range of Jarella, but we'll see.
You need it 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10, Bradshaw. He'll throw, and it's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down.
I might run it up the gut and just center this thing up and try to get some more yards for Jarella. This is a war of attrition.
Yeah, you need to get the points to tie this game back up. 3rd down and 10. Bradshaw again. Bradshaw to Pearson, and Pearson, he gets a 1st down. 1st-and-goal down to the 6. This is now huge, because if they get a touchdown, that's going to be really big.
Well, I guess they just showed us talking about just trying to get it centered up, and they got the 1st down anyway.
Oh, yeah, 1st-down-and-10. 1st-and-goal. From the 7-yard line, Bradshaw to Harris, nothing.
By the way, did you see the field goal percentage? 99% for Jarella at this range.
Oh, that's good. He'll still find a way, though. He'll still find a way. 2nd-and-goal. Bradshaw to Franco, nothing.
I stand corrected, it's 96. But still, like you said, he'll find his way to the 4%.
Yeah, he'll find his way. 3rd-and-goal. 3rd-down-and-goal. So the Steelers, Bradshaw, they're going to throw end zone. Touchdown, John Stallworth. His first catch of the day from Alabama A&M. He was a rookie, and now he gets his first catch of the day and a touchdown. John Stallworth, and it is 6-3. What a huge, huge touchdown that is, because New York hasn't really done anything offensively. Gilliam will hold, and it is good. But both scores have been set up by fumbles.
And great field.
No, one interception and a fumble.
Right. Well, one was, both have been set up by turnovers, and both were in good field position for them to do something. So, like I say, it's a war of attrition, and it might come down to a situation like this with great field position that somebody could just score. I mean, that might be because no one's breaking through offensively on either side.
So the Steelers get the touchdown 7-3 against New York. This is going to be high and deep. And this one will be short of the goal. Well, actually, in the end zone. Sorry, I didn't see Rodney Hampton there. Hampton down before the 25. It'll be first down and 10. Sims, they draw it to Anderson. And here's Otis. He gets about 3. It'll be second and 7. Second down and 7. 7-3. The Steelers lead. Sims, and it's incomplete. It'll be third down. This is where the Steeler defense really comes up big. Sims, and it is caught by Bavaro, the best player on the team. That's his first catch of the day. It'll be first down and 10. 4.5 to go here in a second. Sims to Rodney Hampton. Hampton again on the run. Hampton, pass midfield. Here comes Rodney Hampton down to the 35. And we're on the outer skirts of Matt Barr's range. Glenn Edwards with the stop. First down and 10. So only 9% chance. Sims, they go to Maurice Carthen. And he goes down to the 30-yard line. It'll be 31. Second down and 6. Jack Lambert with the stop. Second down and 6. Back to throw. They go to Baker, and he's a yard short. It'll be third down and 1. There's a flag, and it'll be 3rd and 6. Oh, my goodness, this will be big. 3rd and 6. Sims, they give to Otis Anderson up the middle on the first down. So Otis Anderson, and this will go to the 2-minute warning. Lionel Manuel is down, and Troy Kyles will come in. So this will be the 2-minute warning here, and that'll be it. 2 minutes, the Steelers 7, New York 3. And the Steelers, well, New York, this is their first big drive of the day. And right now, this is very big. So
even you want to get in the end zone, but you can at least take some satisfaction as if you only get 3, because you were the first team to actually drive down the field and score versus have great field position and score.
And also, if they get a field goal, they can just win it with a field goal. You know, they don't have to get in the end zone if they get a field goal here. Sims incomplete. It'll be third down. Second down. 2nd and 10. Sims. Back to throw. The throw to Turner, and he gets out of bounds. It'll be third down and 4. Odessa Turner. 3rd and 4. Back to throw Sims. They go to Anderson, and a first down. So that's going to be Otis Anderson, a gain of 4. First down. There's a penalty. And it's holding, and they're going to accept to get an extra yard. So it'll be first down and 10. And the Steelers jump offside, so now New York can take the lead. If they get in, it'll be first down and 5. They can get a first down at the 2. Sims goes down, and that's huge. Jack Lambert, it'll be 2nd and 11. Oh, that's really big. They're going to hurry to the line. They're going to take some of this off. Sims again. They throw, and it's to Mark Ingram. It's inbounds. It'll be 3rd and 7. They hurry this thing up. Lionel Manuel, he's recovered. He's back in the game. A minute to go. 3rd down and 7. Sims will throw. He's got Manuel. Is it enough? And it is. No, it's short. It's 4th and 1. Let's see what they do. They're going to kick the field goal and run it all the way down. Barr will just poke it through, and it is 7-6. 7-6. And the kickoff will be deep. So that was a big drive by New York. And the Steelers will return off the 3-yard line. Here's Preston Pearson. And it is to the 19. And they're going to run one more play. They might just run it up the middle. Bradshaw, they give to Blyer. They get nothing, and that's going to be the half. No, the Steelers called timeout. Now they might throw. No, they're going to give to Harris. And Franco will get up the middle, and that's the half. Halftime, the Steelers 7, New York 6. What do you see?
Padding for the last 2 plays for their padding their stats. This was all I saw for the last 2 plays. I think New York can take some confidence in the fact that they actually drove down the field and scored versus what each of them had before. A turnover, good field position, they were able to score that way. So, yeah, Pittsburgh may be winning by a point, but this reminds me of the Giants Broncos Super Bowl. Even though the Broncos were winning at the half by a point, they went in halftime demoralized because of New York's accomplishments, and they missed. I think Denver missed a field goal or something, but
3 field goals, I think, in the first
yeah,
half.
and they went in the half demoralized, even though they were winning. And I'm wondering if that's what we're about to see here in the second half with Pittsburgh, because yeah, they're winning, but New York, out of anybody, actually had a drive where they scored in some capacity.
They did. Yes, and then with the Steelers, though, this is one of those games where it's punt, 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 punt. Then all of a sudden, the Steelers go 14 plays, 9 minutes, and then they score, and it's 14-6, and that's the only score that Pittsburgh will have. It's one of those games, and I think the thing the Giants need to do is they need to get not only one long drive that scores a touchdown, but they need either a big play or a defensive turnover for a touchdown. If they're going to need that because the Steelers have one good drive in them. I think they have one good drive. Um, so I'm just typing real quick. There it is. And I just had to type real quick a quick message. Work stuff. Work stuff is always fun.
Just for everybody to know, in case you're wondering about the '86 Giants, they lost in the first round to the '08 Steelers, and it went into overtime. But they lost probably because Phil Simms went out very early in the game with a game-ending injury. So it was Jeff Rutledge as their quarterback, and I remember he threw 50%. He wasn't bad, but if it were Phil Simms in that game against Pittsburgh, it might have been the difference. But if Pittsburgh were to beat this Pittsburgh team were to beat this New York team, there will be no more Phil Simms teams in this tournament, which is kind of a surprise.
Yeah, no more representatives of Morehead State, Kentucky. That's where Phil Simms went. We're going to kick off to the second half. 1 point game means any score. Even a score where you cough and corner it and get a safety takes the lead. So it's 7-6. Oh, what a terrible, terrible decision. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for New York. The blitz is on, and Anderson loses stuff. This is what the Steelers need. They need to stop right here and just to be in field goal range.
Yeah, and I was just thinking the same thing. Or if they get a decent enough drive, they could go up 14-6.
Oh, yeah, this might be the drive. Or defensive touchdown. Second down, Simms. They throw to Mark Ingram, and Ingram, almost went.
Yeah, I
And
thought
it's
he was
going
going
to
to
be
break
3rd and
it.
5. Yeah, if he would have, that would have been so big. This is such a big 3rd down and 5. Simms, the throw, and it's incomplete. They got a kick. And Sean Landeta will kick it to the Steelers, and this could be great field position. And Landeta will kick. It'll be high and a good punt. And here's Lynn Swan. Swan is in Giants territory. So very, very big right now. 1st down and 10 for the Steelers. And they give to Preston Pearson and a gain of about 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Remember, on the 75 team, he played for the Cowboys against the Steelers in Super Bowl 10. 3rd and 7. He's another like Earl Morrill. He's in all those early Super Bowls. Bradshaw, and he's got Harris. Does he make it? It's 4th and 1. And what's going to happen here? They're going to kick. Bobby Walden will punt and hold the New York Giants back. They figure if they only got 4 first downs in the first half, then they can kick, but it goes in the end zone. The net is only 19. That's not good. 1st down and 10. Simms, the throw, and incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 10. We better see if that glitch came in. This is actually Jeff Rutledge. So Anderson, it'll be 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8. Simms. And it is incomplete. They have to give it back to the Steelers. And right now, the Steelers got to get something going on. Landeta. And it's going to be high and deep. And here's Lynn Swan to the 42. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Steelers. 10 minutes to go here in the third. They give to Franco, and that's going to be about a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. 2nd down and 6 for the Steelers. The blitz is on. They throw. It's incomplete. 3rd down and 6. Bradshaw, and that's going to be incomplete. It'll be 4th down. So it'll be 4th down and 6, and now they're going to have to punt it back. So here's Bobby Walden, and this punt is horrible. Oh, dear God. So they
He could
just
have
punted
if he had that punt last time, it probably would have been better.
Oh, would have been awesome. It
Yeah,
would have
he
been
needed
down to like a 10.
Yeah, he needed the deep punt this time.
It's opposite day. It's opposite day. First down and 10. And that's going to be on the Steelers. It'll be 1st and 5. But the way it is going, they won't be able to get a first down. Sims on first down. They hand to Anderson. Anderson, what a weird looking camera play, and it's incomplete.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I haven't seen that before. Let's see that again.
We're seeing everything we haven't seen before, and we've done hundreds of games on this. Look at this. Oh, my God. What in the world?
Yeah, I want to watch that in slow motion. I don't know about you, just to see what's going on. That was weird.
It was. Well, Sims, he slides back, doesn't even move his legs. It's like it's green ice. And then it's incomplete. And I don't know, maybe something to do with the way that shifts. They go to Anderson, and that's going to be a first down. So New York is driving the ball down. It'll be 1st down and 10. Sims again to Anderson, and they can't go to the well 2 straight times. It'll be 2nd down. Doug Riesenberg is down, the right tackle. I remember him. And Brian Williams will come in. He's no Doug Riesenberg. 2nd and 8. No offense to Brian Williams, but Bavaro, and that's going to be a catch. It'll be 3rd and 4. Mike Wagner, a very underrated player. He won 4 Super Bowls with the Steelers. Sims and Baker, it's 4th down. I met him before a Pine Richland football game. It was a youth game, and he actually flipped the coin before the youth game. I was a referee, and we went there. It was a night game. They played a junior high game at night in their stadium, and Mike Wagner came down, and he flipped the coin, and wow. Pearson, he looked good. I mean, for his age and all that stuff, he looked good. Doug Riesenberg will come back, but I remember that. In illegal procedure on the Steelers. There was a flag. It'll be 1st and 15. Pearson, and he gets back the penalty. It'll be 2nd down and 9. He gets back the penalty +1. There's a name that we haven't seen today, Lawrence Taylor. He's been neutralized on defense. He's making tackles, but they're 6 yards down the field. And Franco, and here they come here. It'll be 3rd down and 1. He made another tackle, but it's another gain of 8. 3rd and 1. Bradshaw to Franco, and that's going to be a first down. Eric Howard with the stop. So here come the Steelers. Is this going to be that 14-play drive? Franco up the middle, and a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd down and 8. Bradshaw, and he'll hand it to Franco, and there it is. A nice play there. Eric Dorsey with the stop. 3rd down and 3. Bradshaw again to throw. He's got Franco, but he doesn't get the first down. And now they got to punt it away with 2 minutes to go here in the third. So there's a flag. I don't know who that was on. If it's on New York, Steelers get a first down. And Dave May gets the fair catch. And what's it going to be? It's on the Steelers. And they're going to make them kick it again. So it'll be 4th and 8. And here's Bobby Walden will kick. And Walden again will punt high and deep. 2 minutes to go. And this will be to the 23. Dave Meggett to the 30, to the 35, to the 39-yard line. First down and 10 for the New York Giants. Sims. And it's going to be incomplete. 2nd down. 2nd down and 10. 1:51 to go. Sims again to throw, and he does throw. It's Turner. Turner, first down. He's going into field goal range and a first down. Well, at the edge. So it's still like a 9%. Odessa Turner, it'll be 1st and 10. First down and 10. 19. I was wrong. He got an extra yard. Sims to Baker. and it'll be 2nd down and 3. 2nd down and 3. This might be the last play of the quarter. Sims, play action, and I thought he was going to be sacked. End zone, got it, touchdown. He was almost sacked, and he throws a 27-yard touchdown to Stephen Baker. Watch this, that's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Almost sacked. I thought he was going to be sacked, and he gets by him. And what a play. What an incredible play. Baker, and a big touchdown. So New York is up now 12-7.
Do you go for 2?
No, I would say no, because the Steelers' 2 field goals could beat you if you don't make it. So Barr, and it'll be up and good. I would think, I'm not saying it would happen, but I'm thinking in this game, the Steelers kicking 2 field goals are more likely than a touchdown. So
I agree. Just judging it by that, I didn't know what the AI was going to do.
Pearson, and here's Pearson up to the 28. It'll be 1st down and 10. So you want to guard against that, because if you miss it 12-7, the Steelers can kick twice. There's Bradshaw, and it's incomplete. It'll be 2nd down and 10. He was trying to go to Rocky Blyer. There's a flag on the play, and that's going to be a delay of game. So the Steelers are imploding a little bit. 2nd and 15. Bradshaw, and here they go to Franco, and Franco, look at him run. Franco, maybe a 1st down, and he gets it. A 1st down, and that's going to be the end of the quarter. The end of the 3rd quarter, New York has 13. The Steelers have 7, and now they've overtaken the Steelers for yards, but 3rd down conversions, they're doing horrible if you're New York. And this is a weird sort of stat. The Steelers and Giants at halftime had flat time of possessions, which means 0-0 in the time of possessions. And now they have 0-0s for both of them in time of possession.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's exactly 3-minute difference. And they end in 0-0s, and the last quarter, the exact same thing. They ended in 0-0s. Just what are the odds of that happening?
That's honestly probably a 1 in a 10,000 thing. When you think about it, that's about a 1 in a 10,000 thing. We just witnessed a very it's not going to affect the final score, but it's really an anomalous thing. So buy a lottery ticket right now with that luck. Or maybe not buy a lottery ticket because we wasted the luck on a time of possession. So the Steelers are 9 of 23. Those are Bradshaw numbers. Those are his, but it'll be 1st down and 10. And remember, they still have that 14-play drive they got to go on Bradshaw. He was very, very nimble when this happened. It'll be 2nd down and 5. 2nd and 5, the time you see is the time remaining in this game. And there's going to be a penalty on the play, and the Steelers moved. Again, lots of penalties and missed field goals. They have a lot of raw talent. Bradshaw, he's going to throw. And there's that weird angle that's never complete when he throws. It's a graphical thing. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. The blitz is on. Bradshaw trying to break the blitz, and it's incomplete. And it's going to be 4th and 10, and now they got a punt. They can pin him back. Let's see. High and deep, and it is back to the 26. Only 35 yards. My goodness. Go to a high school game. They punt 35 yards. Sims, Anderson, and he gets nothing. It'll be 2nd and 11. Clock is ticking down here. 2nd and 11. Motion. Sims to Anderson. He only gets a couple. There's a penalty. And it's going to be an illegal block. So that's a 10-yard one. So it sends him back. 2nd and 21. The blitz is on. Sims. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. This is why you went for 1, because a bad punt the Steelers can just get. The blitz is on there through the middle, and they get Sims. And it's 4th and 28. Jack Lambert, he came in. I saw him come in at the very beginning, and it's 4th and 28.
That's his 2nd sack of the day. L.C. Greenwood has one as well.
Oh, that was big, and it's 4th and 28, and Landetta now will punt. And it'll be high and a little bit. It'll be that's a very nice punt. Glenn Edwards, a very nice punt. 52 yards, and they had a strong wind at their back. Bradshaw, first down. There's that weird incomplete animation again, and it's 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 10. Bradshaw again. Bradshaw, he'll give to Preston Pearson, and Pearson a first down and more. Down to the 40, and here they go. And again, that's why you go for one, because they got good field position. Another first down. They can kick a field goal. Here's Franco. And Franco out of bounds, gains 3. Franco Harris run out of bounds. No, never seen that. 2nd and 7. Franco running out of bounds. No, never seen that. 3rd and 11 now. 3rd down and 11. Bradshaw, he's got time. He'll throw, and it's incomplete. So 4th down, they're going to try and pin him back. So here's Bobby Walden. Walden again. Here's the kick. It's going to be, again, looks like it's going to be in the end zone. Like, my goodness, he hasn't been close. He hasn't been close. So it'll be, 1st down and 10. They go to Mark Ingram. Ingram to the 30. Here comes Ingram. To the 34, it'll be 1st down. A screen pass right to the wide receiver. 1st down and 10. Sims. Sims will throw, and it is Mark Bavaro, and there he is, past midfield. It'll be 1st down and 10. Under 9 minutes to go. The Otis Anderson. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2nd down and 10, a little over 8 minutes. Sims. Sims will throw. Sims incomplete. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 10. 8 minutes to go. Sims. He'll throw to the near side. He's got Ingram and a 1st down. Oh, that was huge. A field goal now might put it out of reach. It might put it out of reach right now, but they got to get more yards. Halfway in a 4th. Sims to Anderson, and a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 now. Still at a little over a coin flip. Sims, the throw. He's got Ingram. He's going to score. They don't need the field goal. And now you do need the 2-point conversion, because if they score 2 touchdowns, they're going to have a chance to, they would win the game, the Steelers, so you need the 2 now. And Mark Ingram will score, and that is big. The Steelers are down to their last leg, really. The last chance, and here's the 2. Sims to Anderson, and short. The theory is field goals are no good with this amount of time left. So you need to be able to score the 2, because they're going to have to score 2 touchdowns anyway. And when they do that, you want the 2-point conversion, and that'll go out of the end zone. So if the Steelers score twice, they're going to win this game. Bradshaw, and it's going to be incomplete. If you kick 1 and they score twice, they're still going to win this game, technically. 2nd down and 10. They do have Jarella, and they don't get anything there. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd down and 10. This is very big. The Steelers have 1 score, and that's it. There's a flag, and it's another delay of game. 3rd and 15. This is not looking good for the Steelers. Bradshaw to throw, and they have that weird incomplete animation again, and it'll be 4th and 15. You see that a lot with Bradshaw. He has to be like 11 of 31. He has to be. And there's a punt by Pertu. And Pertu, what a nice run by Pertu. And it'll be a 1st down. So in Steeler territory, they're going to try and close this out. Sims to Anderson. And nothing there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Andy Russell with the stop. 2nd down and 9. Sims to Hampton. Nothing there. They know they're going to be running the ball, so it'll be 3rd and 13. 3rd and 13. Sims, and it is Mark Ingram and a 1st down. So Mark Ingram, there's a penalty. And there's a penalty. It's an illegal block, and it's a bad one. So that just saved the game right there. They go to Anderson. Nothing there. It'll be 4th and 29. And now there has been more 28 and 29s in this game. Like, seriously, there's been like 6 times it's been like 3rd and 28. And here's Lynn Swan. Swan up to the 24. A lot of new ones. It's like baseball almost. You see something new every game that we broadcast, Bradshaw to Harris, like that. You're down by 2 scores and you're going to sweep to the left. And then you're going to hurry to the line. Oh, no, we got to hand it off again in a hurry. And they go to Lynn Swan in a first down. They got to hurry this up. And this is where Bradshaw has to be like Staubach. Bradshaw again to throw. And that is Stallworth. There's a flag. And let's see what it is. And John Kolb is down. Jim Clack is coming in, but there was a flag. It's roughing the passer. They get another 15. They have to score a touchdown. A field goal will still make it 9 points. Bradshaw, and the guy slipped. And that was Frank Lewis. There's a penalty, and they're going to call ineligible receivers. So it'll be 1st and 15. They give them another shot. 1st and 15. Always say take the down in this point. Intercepted. It doesn't matter. Pepper Johnson. And that's pretty much the game. Pepper Johnson, pretty much the game. Bradshaw the rollout. And that's it. This team never simmed well. And maybe it's against teams from other eras. Maybe they would win it all in 74. But that's the problem. They never sim well. And that's going to be a timeout for the Steelers. And today they showed why. Maurice Carthen again, and Carthen will go. He's almost near it. Another timeout for the Steelers. John Kolb, and there's the timeout there. 3rd and 1, a big 3rd and 1. They go to Maurice. Did he make it? No. It'll be 4th and 1, and they're not going to just try and win it there. No timeout for the Steelers. The Steelers, because they used their timeouts, they're going to have to score, and they're going to have to hit the onside kick. They're going to have to do it. They have the 2-minute warning here. 1st down, Bradshaw. And he's going to throw, and it's incomplete. And there's a penalty. Too many men on the Steelers. It'll be 1st and 15. 1st and 15, Bradshaw. And the throw, and it's incomplete. 2-minute warning. It's almost like we're waiting for New York to win this game. It's New York 19, Pittsburgh 7. Am I right?
I absolutely agree. Let's just a formality. Let's just end this game now. I'm just gonna move on forward. Let's just end this now.
Yeah, let's do it right now. It's 2nd and 15. Bradshaw, and he's gonna throw the pump fake, and it is incomplete. 3rd down and 15. Technically, it wouldn't be over. They couldn't take knees because they have that one timeout, and it is incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 15, and this is gonna be they're gonna punt. Well, I guess they have the same mindset as me and you. They're going to punt. It's a bad punt. And here's Dave Maggot. I like Chuck Dole, but what the heck was that? There's a flag, and it's going to be encroachment. Remember, you take 1:20 off because of the 2 timeouts. That's the game right there. And even if he ran out of there's a penalty. And then they're going to have to do it again. So now we're at 129. Anything under 120, you can take a knee. Anderson, and that's going to be 2nd and 6. Timeout there by the Steelers. Now they're going to just take 3 seconds off. Sims, I was going to say if he throws it, he needs his head examined. It'll be 3rd down and 5. And they're just going to take a knee. That's it. So that's it. The game is over. New York 19, the Steelers 7. It was a slow lava flow. It wasn't a tidal wave, but New York came through in the end. They just overwhelmed the Steelers. It was like boiling a frog. The Steelers had moments early, and they had no moments in the second half. They were horrible offensively, and the New York Giants just came over and won everything, really. Oh, look, we were 1 second away.
Oh, wow. Yes, we were. Wow. From the trifecta, from the hat trick.
You know what? I don't know what it was in the first quarter. It might have been flat in the first quarter, too. I don't know. I have to check that one.
I don't believe it was. I think it was just halftime of the 3rd quarter.
Okay, that makes sense. Because in the first quarter, it'd be like you would only have 8-7 or something like that. But Franco Harris, you can see, Preston Pearson had some good runs, but just quite honestly, it's the Steelers. They just couldn't do anything in the second half. They look horrible. They had 9 completions at halftime, 11 for the game. They only completed 2 passes in the second half. They were, it was bad.
Just
You
like
look
their
at the
offense was in real life, comparatively speaking. Their defense was respectable, but yeah, offensively they were bad. Let's take a look at what we have next week for our game two. And that will be, 79 Steelers against the 81 49ers. So
That'll
Terry
be a good
Bradshaw
game.
against Joe Montana. The last year the Steelers won in that era, and the first year the 49ers won at that era. That'll be interesting. Chris, I got to run. As I stated, but I told you privately before, it's my wife's birthday, so we got to do the whole birthday thing. But I want to thank you for taking part in this live stream, and hopefully we'll catch up with you soon.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you very much. Good to see you. I actually get to go to sleep now. It's 10:01, so get an extra. I eat my rice and get an extra hour, so it'll be good.
All right, Chris, you have a good one and take care.
All right. Have a great day. Thanks for having me.